what's gonna happen next, so give me some ideas. Come on, we got a plan.
It's not a dumb question, but why are we fighting the Russians?
God, because of communism, moron! We have to fight for the production of democracy. It is the best way to lead a government, and we cannot allow countries to be controlled by evil communism, so are you with me? Are y'all with me?
This paper's in Spanish!
You're screwed! The Americans pushed us back to the Chinese border, and we lost the Korean War. We need to do something to fight back against those American fools! But what?
Bro, give me some space!
Wait, say that again.
Give me some space?
That's a great idea!
Space race!
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening and TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a look of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, a light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
The space race, the most dangerous time in United States history. The following is based on real events that actually happened the way they're shown.
Hello everyone. Today we have a scientific marvel to show you all. We have just created the first satellite to ever go into space. It is called the Sputnik 1. Are we ready to launch, everyone? Jerry! It is ready to launch.
Damn, they're good. Guys, what are we gonna do?
Hey Americans, we made another one and we have a dog in it.
Hello, everyone! Today we have a bigger scientific marvel, okay? We have our very own spaceship! It's like the Russians, but it's ours. Take that, Soviets!
Well, that's just one launch. I thought that they're going to be able to keep this up. I mean, we are going to be the first nation on the moon. And besides, it's not like they have a whole government talking about space travel and whatnot.
Also, I just got off the phone with Eisenhower, and we're dedicating a whole part of our government to space travel.
Yeah! Damn, they're good. But they ain't got nothing on us. Oh, no, they don't. Kira, get ready the next launch.
The Russians were determined to beat the Americans. With their head start, they're able to get a tactical advantage to beat the Americans in the race.
Even though it seemed like a gloomy start for the Americans, they will soon get a lead over the Soviets in the race. Excuse me?
You really think the Americans are going to win over the Russians with that little of a start?
Dude, that was 56 years ago. We already know who won.
Yeah, but there's no shot the Americans are going to win over the Russians.
Bruh, the Americans won. We saw it happen.
Nah, no shot. We just sent a man to space right now.
Oh, I'm in space.
That was pretty cool.
Bro, why are you fighting me? The Americans already won.
What'd you call me? Are you trying to start something?
Oh, I want to see you try.
You're trying to start something? You want me to come over there and beat your ass? You know what? I'm gonna come over there and beat your ass right now. I'm gonna come over here and beat your ass right now.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you just think I'm gonna come over here?
You!
You!
With the Russians successfully sending the first man into space. The Americans would send one of their own out into space with the hopes of branding it as a major victory for them.
My fellow Americans, today is a great day, for we have sent the first American man into space. This has never been done before and is quite the accomplishment. The brave man, Alan Shepard, went into uncharted territories. The balls on that man. We should all be very proud of this historic landmark. USA #1, baby. First country to ever send an American to space. Yo, I couldn't give a damn. The balls on that man? Who the balls on that man didn't even go orbital. US can only do some suborbital.
Sir, does it not concern you that the Americans are catching up?
Hell no. Yo, get the out of here with some suborbital. We've been first to everything so far, so they can keep trailing behind us, trying to get on our level. Get the out of here talking about some suborbital. The Americans wouldn't even be able to orbit my balls before they go around the Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a great day, for we have just sent an American man on a full orbit of the Earth. This has never been done before. Once again, USA #1, baby! Hey, Dallas, here I come!
The Americans would successfully send John Glenn on a full orbit of the Earth on the Friendship 7 spacecraft. This would lead to a major boost in America's image in the space race.
The USA send Friendship 7 around the Earth, and they think they're all that? They look like a bunch of little girls. No match for the strong USSR space program. That's why today, I'm proud to announce the successful launch of the badass Metal Intent 6 spacecraft, the most manly and extreme launch ever.
It was just a lovely process. It was smooth sailing, and I couldn't have asked for a more straightforward journey.
Oh, lovely to hear that. And how does it feel to have inspired so many young girls out there today?
It just warms my heart up. I want to tell to all the little girls out there that you can do whatever you want to do. Unless you're democratic, no communism. Unless you want to be a little sissy, huh? Little girls, huh? Little sissy bitch.
In retaliation, the USSR would try to take on a more hardcore look in an attempt to embarrass the Americans.
So, sir, what's the,
I don't know, silence, I'm thinking.
It's been 2 years. The Americans probably already have their shit figured out.
Oh, okay, if the Americans have their shit figured out, and, everything is so good, and then on the American side, why don't you go work for them? Huh? Why don't you go work for them if you're so in love with the Americans? I'm fucking crying over here, okay?
Said I think I have an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
What if we, take a little guy and, launch him up into space, and he walks around up there?
What kind of fucking idea is that? A man walking on space? There's nothing in space, okay? It's just empty. And if he goes into space, how's he going to get back to Earth, huh? Think, you dumb shit.
Yeah, I guess not really like a walk, more of like a float. They'll float around up there. They'll be tethered to something, a spacecraft. And then with that tether in the spacecraft, they'll crawl back into the spacecraft and we'll take the trip back down to Earth.
I think you need to get back on whatever psychedelic medication you were on, because you're sounding really stupid right now.
Well, it might work.
Would it be something that would embarrass the US?
The Americans would look pretty bad if we did do that.
Hey, okay, then good, that's all we need, let's do it. Gentlemen, send all of our men up to space right now.
What the hell is a spacewalk?
It's when a guy goes out into space and
Yeah, enough. I know what it would be.
But you just asked what it was.
Damn, they're good. We gotta do something that's gonna really blow their butts off. Really, really blow their butts off.
Dude, I could totally go for a grilled cheese right now.
Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Do you know what else is made of cheese?
What?
The moon!
So?
So let's go to the moon.
To get grilled cheese?
No, you dimwit! To surpass the Soviets and get on top! It's never been done before, and that's something they can't beat us in.
So in the early 1960s, NASA would start to work on the ship, the Apollo 11, that would take the first men to the moon, Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins, and Neil Armstrong.
Yep, I bet you didn't know I was in the Apollo 11 spaceship. I didn't technically go on the surface of the moon, but I was there. I got closer to the moon than you will ever have in your whole sad, pitiful life. I did more in my life than you will ever do in your sad, shit-filled life.
The footage you're about to see is what actually happened on the moon and what they actually said.
All right, and we have touchdown. It's just gray. There's not a lot. It's just a couple of rocks and shit. Yeah, bro, get that shit. Put that flag in. Put that flag in. Oh, our flag on the moon? Yo, we drifting in this. We brought a car here. See you do that, Russians? We brought a car to the moon. Hey, Russia, look at this. Look at this. You ain't do this. Ah. Oh, we looking down on you literally now. That's right, look at our little spaceship thingy explode.
What? Nah, that was fake as shit. No, that was fake as shit. Look at this. This was obviously shot on Earth. How did they even do that? We didn't even want to go to the moon anyways. The moon is boring as fuck. Why would anyone want to go to the moon? Stupid Americans. Stupid Americans. I hate them.
And that's how the space race ends. The Soviet Union goes on to dissolve in 1991, and the Americans keep the Apollo program going until 1972, where there hasn't been a person to the moon since. The ending is very anticlimactic, so now we're going to show you how we really wanted the end of the space race to happen.